everyone, Julieta here, head athletic trainer at Avid Sports Medicine, talking about cold, ice, or heat. When do you do them? Are they effective, right? There's a big debate now as to whether we should be icing at all, right? The old RICE, right? Rest, ice, compression, elevation. And I would say 2 out of 4. I'm going to go with that because I'm actually more in the compression elevation camp than I am rest and ice camp, okay? So let's say you get injured. What's the first thing people do? I used to do it all the time for my football players. Wrap their knees and their shoulders in ice, their elbows. They have one big walking ice bag is what they were, right? But what I know now is that, some level of ice may be beneficial. However, it can also be detrimental to if you have an injury, if you have something brewing, right? An injury coming, that there's some trigger warnings and signs of pain that Liz talked about in her last video. Please revisit that if not. That you can actually cause more damage to the tissue than you want to. So when in doubt, you get something that's super swollen, let's say. That's your next question. I already know. Your ankle, you sprained it, it's big and swollen. What's the best thing to do? The best thing to do is elevate that bad boy, okay? Wrap it in compression, like an ACE wrap or a compression sleeve, and then start gentle range of motion, right? Start moving the tissue as long as there's no fracture and it's appropriate to do so. You want to start moving that tissue in a progressive, safe way. Ice can help with pain though. So let me put that out there. It's throbbing, feeling the pain. Sometimes we need to numb it. That's okay. But we do want the swelling. We do want the blood flow. We do want all that good stuff that your body is naturally doing to splint itself, to heal itself. So, what ice does is it constricts blood vessels, right? Heat opens them up, right? So think about that. If we want more blood flow to an area, we don't really want to ice it, right? We got a hurt hamstring. We don't really want to ice that. We want to move it, right? We want gentle range of motion. We want strengthening, progressive way. Maybe ice isn't the best thing. We get done with the competition. What we need to do is work on recovery and cool down. Cool down not meaning ice, but more of like getting the tissue to relax, release tension, let go of tension. And there's a specific way you do that. So I'm in the heat camp, the range of motion camp, the compression and elevation camp. There's a time and place for this, but if you have any questions and you want to come up and try to get me with a comment, please do so. I'm down for the conversation. So give us a chat. Let us know what's going on.